Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game 2 Great Rocket thing. Anyway, so last time we took down the Rock Gym and stuff, and this time we're going to go into the Lightning Place, and here's the fourth Great Rocket guy, and he's saying a bunch of things, and then other people are saying things, and I don't speak Japanese, so I have no idea what they're saying, but we're going to duel Nicholas here. He's a Lightning Club guy, so we have some fighting Pokemon, which is probably going to help us out. I didn't do anything off-screen. I'm probably going to, once we get through these first 8 trainers, I'll probably do a little bit of off-screen pack farming, so that I can kind of get my deck to what I, kind of want, in a sense, if that makes sense, which it doesn't. So unfortunately it does have a Spearow. Yeah. That kind of sucks because, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do any damage to it because it is resistant to me. And holy freaking crap, it actually has a Pharaoh now. And yeah, I'm just going to power up Growlithe, and I'm going to try and buy some time here. This is not looking good, actually, because, yeah. So I can't really do anything, I just gotta chill here, and, yeah. Really sucks when they get, like, a fucking boss Pokemon, and of course he gets the fucking heads on the agility, so he is definitely not going to be attackable here. And we get a Hitmonchan, but that doesn't even fucking matter. This is, like, game over already, man. So yeah, this sucks. This blows pretty hardcore. I don't even know what to do right now. I mean, I lost already. Like, that's the thing. Like, he got really quickly set up, and that just it's over already. So that blows. But it's a pretty terrible way to start the video. But I mean, again, there's not really much you can do. Like, if you get things to go your way at the start. I mean, in this game, like, resistances are kind of overpowered because there's very few Pokemon that have more than 30 damage on their moves. So, like, when you get that 30 resistance up against your team, there's not really anything you can do. You just kind of have to sit there and hope for the best. But fortunately, I just couldn't get things working right away. So, yeah, that sucks. Anyway, we get this Ponyta with 2 Fire Energies, which is pretty sweet. Unfortunately, it does put me to sleep, but I might be able to wake up here. Unfortunately, I don't. So that kind of blows. But, oh well, and I can't really do anything because I am asleep, and I'm still asleep. Holy crap. And I finally wake up this turn, which is pretty sweet because he went for another thing on his guy. So I can go for a Flame Tail now, and hopefully take him out, and of course I do take him out. Now he's got a Magnemite, which is like whatevs. And I'm going to start powering up this Charmander. Actually, I should have just gone for the other thing. Oh well. Anyway, I kicked that thing right in the face. And, yeah, this thing, apparently there's a lot of Voltors in play, because it just took me out. What? Yeah, so I'm going to go for an energy retrieval here, and I'm going to get rid of Machop. And I'll get my 2 Fire Energies back, get him on that. And, yeah, I'm just going to actually go for the Ember on this thing and take it out. Cool. So he's going to go into Spearow here, and he gets a plus power, and that doesn't even matter. I get another Fire Energy, and, yeah, I'm just going to go for a Scratch to the face. And he's going to go for a Peck again, and now I can evolve Charmander, and this trainer's pretty friggin' tough, dude. Like, this guy doesn't mess around. He's pretty hardcore. But we will be beating him right now with the Flamethrower, and yeah, it's going to do it for that guy. Wow, yeah, that was a little bit harder than I thought it was. And he doesn't even give a pack. Are you joking right now? Are you joking, son? Because, what? Like, wow. Anyway, here's the freaking gym leader right here. I didn't even realize that, so I guess we're playing the gym leader right now. So that's one thing, like, I don't know, it's kind of frustrating that some of these guys don't give packs. Like, that was one thing about the first game, is like all the friggin' trainers give two things. If that makes sense. Which it doesn't. But yeah, so this really sucks because now, yeah. I'm going to go for an Ember here because I want to get as much damage in on this thing. Because he's going to go for Quick Attack again, and if it gets a heads, it's going to kill me. Luckily, it does not. So I'm going to go for a Potion here, and I'm going to put a Fire Energy on Ponyta because Ponyta's a boss. And I'll finish this thing off with a Scratch to the face. And unfortunately, evolves to Pharaoh here. Luckily, it's going for Drill Peck or whatever, and it doesn't do anything if he gets a Tails. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. And he still doesn't get it off, which is freaking sweet. And yeah, I'm going to go for an energy search here, get a fire energy up in this business, get enough fire energy on Charmander, and finish this thing off with an Ember to the face. I get a switch, which could be useful, we'll see. For now, we're just going to go like that, and we're going to go for a scratch to the face on this thing. And yeah, it is going to finish me off with a wing attack to my face, and yeah, that sucks. Do I have Machop? I do have a Machop, but I don't really want to use Machop, so yeah, I'll put it on Sandshrew. Oh, it's going to resist it anyway. That was dumb of me. Oh well. So unfortunately, it does have the potion here because now it's going to be able to KO me on this next turn, and yeah, that really blows. And I don't have any energy, so this is really bad because this thing is going to resist me pretty hardcore. So I'm going to have to hope for a fire energy. I do get a fire energy, and that's going to let me charge this thing. But it looks like I get a Tails there, so nothing happens on that turn. That really sucks. And yeah, I just got to hope that I can get this off, and I do get it off, so that is going to do 20 damage to him, and that will take him out. And unfortunately, he does have a Pikachu now, and it's like great, and does some big damage to me. But I will resist him for most of this thing. And I don't know why I just did that. That was friggin' stupid of me, because I don't have Sand Slash, so there's absolutely no reason to put another energy on him. And unfortunately, he switches out into a freaking thing, and it's just like, great. That's just great. So, yeah, I can't really do anything. I can, of course, use Sand Attack and maybe prevent him from attacking. Unfortunately, he does get it off that turn, but I will have one more turn here to try and set something up. And yeah, I can't really do anything right now because, yeah. So unfortunately, he gets another heads, and he's going to keep getting able to set up and stuff. And I do get a fighting energy here, so on my next turn, I can totally take him out with an Ember. But I'd rather get a Charmeleon here, but I don't, so I am going to have to just Ember him in the face. And we do get a fire energy, but yeah. And I get an energy retrieval, which is freaking boss right now, because I can totally get 2 fire energies back. Throw one up on him and go for the Ember here. And he is going to get the Spark off here, and that's going to allow him to do 10 damage to one of my bench Pokemon. And I get a Charmeleon here, which is like, great. So I'm going to switch into Raticate. I'm going to evolve Charmander. I'm going to put a fire energy on Raticate, and I'm going to go for the bite. That's what I'm going to do. He's going to go for the Spark. He's going to get some damage on my Charmeleon, or my Charmander there. And yeah, I'm just going to go for the bite again. And I should be able to take it on this next turn, but it switches into Zapdos. And Zapdos has a lot of health, which is kind of annoying. But I can just keep going for the bite here, and I'll take it out eventually. It's never going to be able to retreat either, because it takes like 1 billion energies to retreat it. I am going to retreat, however, into Charmeleon, and I'm just going to go for a Slash. And he's going to start powering up Zapdos, but that doesn't even matter, because it's already game over, son. Flamethrower to the face. That took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but at least we beat him, and yeah, that was a close game. It's tough with all the resistances. So after beating him, the Great Rocket guy is moving around. He's doing a lot of stuff, and I don't know if we won there. I don't really know. Anyway, we get the Lightning Coin, and it's like, whatevs. So yeah, that's cool that we didn't get any packs from any of this. That's kind of annoying. Anyway, I'm going to switch to the Pikachu coin because I like the Pikachu coin. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so this we've already talked to all these people. And I still have no new mail. That's really dumb. Oh well. So let's move on to another area here. We've got some other things that we're gonna check out in a little bit. Actually, let's check out the challenge hall because I might have something interesting. Doesn't look like anyone's here doing anything yet. Might have to wait a little bit. So there's another trading guy. There's an expert. Bunch of crap, really. Nothing too exciting. Whoa, whoa, what's going on with this microphone right now? Anyway, so yeah, that's not really that important. Anyway, let's head to the psychic place now, because this place looks pretty cool. And that guy wants another trade. Of course, we don't have any cards, because we don't get any packs from anything. Yeah, that'd be great if you could give me some packs, you freaking scumbag game. Anyway, so let's head in here, and this is where the Great Rocket 4 guy went. And it looks like we've got some trainers here, so we'll do the Psychic Trainer. Psychic Trainer's pretty overpowered. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say, is that they're pretty overpowered. So we get to go first here, and that's pretty freaking sweet, and it's using a Mew. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So it goes for Psywave, and that is going to do 10 damage to me, and that blows. But oh well. Hit this thing with a Flame Tail to the face, and it's going to go for Psywave again, and that's going to do 20 damage this time, but it doesn't even matter because you have no more Pokemon, so there we go, we already win. Super quick victory. And with 8 packs, what the hell? This is starting to make me upset. So it looks like we have to duel him now that we've talked to him, so cool. Anyway, here we go with the gym leader, Murray. So we're taking out a lot of gym leaders here, and that's pretty cool, I guess. Anyway, we have a Machop, and I'd really like to go first, but of course I don't get to go first. It has an Abra, and yeah, it's going to do 10 damage. It doesn't have resistance or weaknesses with that attack, so that's pretty cool, because I'm pretty sure Machop is weak. But, oh well, for him, I guess, is what I'm trying to say here. Anyway, we get an Energy Search, so I'm going to Energy Search for a Fighting Energy. Going to attach that to Machop, going to put Ponyta on the bench, and we're going to go for a low kick to the face on this thing, and its next Pokemon is Jigglypuff. Unfortunately, it does get a thing to call another Pokemon to the field there. And I'm going to go ahead and evolve him now, because this is going to do 30 damage, and it's going to do double damage because of weakness. And that's pretty sweet, and I'll be able to take him out on this next turn if I don't get paralyzed, which I don't, so that's already good game against the gym leader there. Because he is out of Pokemon, and there we go. Just like I said, if you get set up right away, you are good to go. So this guy's like, yo, he's taking us over here, and he's like, yo, dog, this guy's all the guy from Rocket thing and stuff. You should probably deal with him. So yeah, we're going to deal with the Rocket guy right now. We do have a male, and he's going to tell us about this guy's deck. Oh no, Great Rocket 4's deck. Here we go. Alright, so it's a Water and Psychic deck. Okay, and he doesn't give us anything, because that guy's a freaking scumbag. Anyway, let's save right Quizzy. So, yeah, I guess we'll play this guy. I'm actually going to switch coins again, because I like the Alakazam coin more than the thing. So here we go against the Mysterious Mask, GR4, and his GR4 deck. So this is these are pretty hard battles against the Great Rocket guys. They're better than the gym leaders. And you can find yourself having a bad time when you're playing these guys. And it's a 6 freaking prize thing, like always, like most of the time here. And yeah, it has this guy thing, you know what I'm talking about, it's Psyduck with the whatever it's called thing to draw a card. So he's going to get a bunch of extra cards, which really blows, but there's not really much we can do about that. And yeah, so we got to watch out for that Kingler. That Kingler is the big threat on his team, because it is straight up going to you're going to have a bad time when you're playing it, basically. You don't want to let it get set up to get its big energy up, because, yeah, it's going to... Unfortunately, it does get heads there, so now it's going to have 5 energy, so this next turn is going to be super, super lame. Yeah. No, I'm going to have to go for Fire Energy on Ponyta, and I'm just going to have to go for a Flamethrower here. I need to do as much damage as possible to this thing, because this next turn it's going to use Double-Edged Claw. Yeah. And so that's going to do 160 damage to me, and that really blows. Luckily, I pull an Energy Retrieval here. I don't think it really mattered, because my Smash Kick would have been fine, because he does take double damage on this turn, so he's going to take 60 damage from my Ponyta, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, he goes into Dark Hypno here, and this thing, yeah, it's got pretty weak HP. All the Dark Pokemon have pretty weak HP, but they have usually pretty good attacks. So, yeah. Anyway, it's going to go for the Psy Punch again here. That's going to unfortunately take me out, and unfortunately I go into Sparrow here. That was really stupid of me. Yeah, I'm clicking all fast and everything, so that's a my bizzle there, as I would say. And he's building up another freaking Kingler, and that's really something I didn't want to freaking see. But yeah, so we're gonna build up this Sparrow a little bit, get the wing attack action going on here. We get another Sparrow, unfortunately, and that kind of blows, because I am going to go down on this next turn. And yeah, I would have liked to get another energy, but there's not much I can do about that right now. So I have to go out into Charmander, hope for an energy. I do pull an energy, and I can't take a super effective water gun to the face, so I do just need to burn one of my energies there. And I do get an energy search, which is freaking sweet, because now I can put that on him and throw down this Machop, and I can just go for a scratch. Nothing too serious. It looks like we're both kind of out of plays at this point. We just kind of have to sit around and do nothing. I do pull a Charmeleon, so if I can get a energy, that would be freaking sweet. He is building up a Drowsy, so I'd really like to get energy. I do pull an energy here, and that's awesome, because now I can go for the Slash. And down to my last prize, it is going to go for the Psywave, but that's not going to do enough, because Psywave does damage based on how many damage counters you have. But I actually think it might take me out here. No. And he's going to go for Gust of Wind, and that blows like the wind, because, yeah. But I'm going to retreat now and go back into Charmeleon, go for the Slash attack. And we're really looking good here. Unfortunately, it does get the Confuse rate, and it does get the Confusion, and Confusion is so annoying in this game. You have no freaking idea how annoying that crap is. So I'm hopefully just going to get this attack off, and I do get the attack off, and that will take him down, and that will bring my last prize card. So, yeah, we are going to get... I know we're going to get some packs from this one. We're going to get some of the Team Rocket packs, which usually are pretty good. They usually have something good in it. And, yeah, we've got a terrible-looking Dark Golbat as our rare. We get a Chansey, which isn't bad. I'll probably end up throwing that down. And we get a Super Scoop Up, but, nah, that's whatever. We also get a Fossil Island pack, which has a Gengar in it. Too bad. And we get a Pokeball. I'll probably throw that into my deck now, and... yeah. So we get a fragment of the GR coin, and yeah, that's cool. So yeah, let's kind of mess with our deck a little bit here, because yeah. So first off, we'll get rid of Sparrow, and we'll bring in this Chansey and this Tauros, and we don't have any Professor Oaks. Darn it. Yeah, we don't have anything. Get this Pokeball in, get rid of a, get rid of something. Get rid of an energy retrieval. Yeah, cool, alright. These decks have stuff in it? Holy crap, they do. What? What is this? I don't even... This one has an oak in it. Okay, well, let's get that out, because, yeah, I want to use that oak, man. And, cool. Oh, I have to have 60 cards, so no, I don't want to save. Let's put a Tentacruel in it, just to, yeah. This deck, what does it have in it? Freaking items. Nothing good. Has a double colorless though, so we'll grab that. And yeah, this deck doesn't have anything, so cool. So now I'm going to edit this deck again. Yeah, this is really confusing sometimes. It gets annoying, but whatevs. So we'll get a Professor Oak. We'll probably drop these 2 potions. I don't really need the potions. And yeah, we have nothing else. Cool. I think we'll drop a Fighting Energy, pick up... Oh, I must not have let the double colorless come. God damn it. But we'll get a couple energy retrievals. And we'll just hold that off for now. I don't really need the double colorless. But yeah, so there you go with that. Let's try and do one more thing. I had to like the Fire Club or something. I don't know. But yeah. Let's see here. We got a Thug. And yeah, Thug Life didn't choose him. He chose the Thug Life. And here we go. This is what we can do. We can do Imakuri or whatever. And he's going to card pop with us, and he gives us his stupid freaking promo trainer card. Like, look at that. Your active Pokemon is now confused. Wants you to play him as a basic Pokemon, but you can't. A mysterious creature not listed in the Pokedex. He asks kids around the world who is cuter, Pikachu or me. So, yeah, that's cool, I guess. And, yeah, now he takes off with a scumbag. Yeah, so that guy, I don't know, he's like a thing in whatever it's called, whatever that place is. Japan. So it looks like all these fire guys are like locked up and stuff. And I can't really do anything about that now because there's no rocket guy in here. So, yeah. Not really sure where to go now, so I'll just go to one of the other places, but I'll do that next time. We're already at 20 minutes, you don't want to keep watching this. But yeah, so next time we'll deal with the grass gym or something. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. That's going to be an easy gym for us since we are a fire deck and thing. So we'll see you guys next time when we take on the next gym thing and stuff. See you guys then.